Hi children, wishing you a wonderful day. So in last class we saw about transitive and intransitive verb. It's a transitive verb. It has an object. It answers the question who and what. John kicks the ball. So who kicks the ball? John. What does John kick? The ball. So it answers the question who, whom and what. In transitive verb, it does not have a direct object. Transitive verb, it is followed by an object. And here it answers the question like when, how, why, where. Here the sentence you can take only just John kicks. So it may end in transitive verb, it may end with a verb or an adjective or an adverb, and it may answer the questions like when, how, why, where. Here the sentence what is given, it is for transitive verb. So transitive verbs are expressed in passive voice. In active voice, subject is given importance. That is the doer of the action is given importance. And in passive voice, the focus is on the action. In active voice, subject is given, the doer of the action is given importance, and focus is given on the action in the passive voice. So here you can see Sam received the car. So Sam, subject. So he is the one who's doing the action, and repaired is the action verb, and the car is the object which receives the action. So Sam, doer, verb, repaired, and receiver, the car. When it is converted into passive voice, the receiver will become as a subject. So the subject is the receiving the action, the car. And here was repaired. So why it is was repaired? Because car is singular. So we have to write the be form, that is was. Car is singular, so was. And repaired, you have to write the V3 form of repair. Repair, repaired, repaired. So was repaired by Sam. So I think you understood, student. And before the object, you have to use the by agent. Okay. Now we can see the active and passive voice. The rules of those. Okay, the present tense. First, let us see the present tense. Simple present tense, present continuous tense, and present perfect tense. Here, active voice. Alex paints the picture. And it is converted into passive voice. Pictures are painted. Why we are going for pictures? Because it is plural. So pictures are painted by Alex. In case of the sentence, active voice, the sentence was Alex paints a picture. Then what will you write there? A picture is painted by Alex. Here it is pictures. The object is pictures. So you write here pictures are painted. Okay. So for that you have to use SNR. For present tense, the verb to be form, what you have to use is and are. Is or are you have to use plus past participle. Okay, this is what for the verb, how it changes. For simple present tense, here in the active voice you can see paints. So it is the main verb. And when it is converted into passive voice, you have to write the verb be form and plus past participle. Be form, it is here, it is are. Two options is an are. Here it is are because the subject is plural form. So pictures are painted by Alex. Next one, present continuous tense. For present continuous tense, here Alex is painting pictures. So verb is painting. So verb be means I have told you already. To be means am, is, are, was, were. So any one of this should be used. So here it is Alex. So you have to use like is or are, and so be plus ing. Okay, so the ing is only continuous form. So is painting pictures. So how will you change it when you convert it into passive voice? Pictures plural. So are being. So when you see ing continuous form, immediately the word what should be introduced for continuous form is being. Don't forget that, children. Remember that it is being for continuous tense. So pictures are being painted by Alex. Next one, present perfect tense. So perfect, when you see, then the words what you get there are has and have. Has for singular and have for plural. Okay. So here the word introduced for perfect tense, the word introduced is being. Okay. For continuous tense, what is the word introduced? Being. B-E-I-N-G. And for perfect tense, what is the word introduced in the passive voice? B-E-E-N, being. So pictures have been painted by Alex. Alex has, it is singular. So Alex has painted pictures. And when you convert it into passive, it will become as pictures have been painted by Alex. Okay, if the sentence was an active voice, if it was Alex has painted a picture. Alex has painted a picture. Then how will it change? A picture has been painted. Yes, has been painted. But here it is plural. The object is plural. So it will become the subject when it is converted into passive. The pictures have been painted by Alex. I think you got it, children. So here you have an example for simple present. The boy kicks the ball. Okay, the boy kicks the ball. So the subject is the doer, that's the boy, then the verb, and then the receiver. When you convert it into passive voice, the receiver of the action will become the subject. So the ball. The ball. Here it is present tense. So present tense, which are the options? Is or are. Is for singular and are for plural. Okay. So here the ball. So here what is it is present tense and the ball is singular. So S. The ball is kicked. What is the V3 form for kick? Kick, kicked, kicked. Okay, so kick is V1, V2 is kicked, and V3 also kicked. So the ball is kicked by the boy. Why you are using there is because boy, the ball is singular. In case if the sentence was the boy kicks the balls, then what will you write here? The balls are kicked. Did you get? So S or R. Only two options for present tense, present continuous, or it is only two, either S or R. So I think you understood this. Next we'll go to the past tense. So past simple past and past continuous tense and past perfect tense. So here again Alex painted picture. So here the passive active voice will be in verb be plus main verb it will be. Okay, main verb, that is painted, and when it is converted into passive voice, it will change to was or were. Okay, singular, if it is singular, was, and if it is plural, it will change into were. Okay, and already I have told you, if it is continuous tense ing form, then you have to introduce the word being, B-E-I-N-G, and if it is perfect tense, you have to introduce the word being, B-E-E-N. So this is for all the continuous tense all the same, and for perfect tense also all the same. Only the like is and are for present tense, and was and were for past tense, and has and have for future tense. Continuous tense it is being, and for perfect tense it is being, B-E-E-N. Okay, all these you have to remember. Okay, now let us go into the examples there. Alex painted pictures. Pictures were painted by Alex. And past continuous tense, what is the word it has to be introduced when you see ing form? Being. Okay, so Alex was painting pictures. So how will you change it? Pictures were being painted by Alex. If the sentence was Alex was painting a picture, then it will change into a picture was being painted. Here pictures plural. So you use the word pictures were being painted by Alex. Then next one past perfect tense. So past perfect, only one word, that is had. For present perfect we had has and have. Has for singular and have for plural we have to use. But here it is not like that. Here it is had. Either it can be singular or plural. The word introduced is only had. Here you can see Alex had painted pictures. So when you change to passive voice, it will become pictures had been painted by Alex. In case if the sentence was Alex had painted a picture, in active voice, Alex had painted a picture. Then how will it change in passive voice? A picture had been painted only. No change. Okay, had been painted by Alex. So you can see the few more example. The boy kicked the ball. Okay. So how will it change? The ball was kicked by the boy. Clear? Next one. The cat drank the milk. The milk was drunk by the cat. Okay, so drink, drank, drunk. V3 form. So don't forget children, you have to write the V3 form of the main verb in the active voice. Don't forget that. Next again examples. The boy chased the dog. The dog was chased by the boy. The dog chased the boy. The boy was chased by the dog. Next, let us see the future tense. So future tense, you can see there, Alex will. So for future tense, what you have to do is will or shall can be used there, and that is plus main verb. So will plus paint. So that is will be used in the tense. For future, simple future tense, will or shall plus main verb. And how will it be changed? Will or shall. For the passive voice, it will be changed as will or shall and plus be. Okay, for future. Future tense. Then if it is future perfect tense, then have. Okay. Okay, now let us go to the examples. Will plus have plus V3 form for the perfect tense, future perfect tense. Okay, now let us see. Alex will paint pictures. Pictures will. So what is the word introduced here? Will be. Will be painted. Shall be painted. Alex shall paint pictures. So what will be the answer there? Alex pictures shall be painted by Alex. Alex may paint pictures. So what will be the answer there? Pictures may be painted by Alex. Okay. Alex will paint a picture. A picture will be painted by Alex. Okay. So here it may be singular or plural. No changes will be there. Only the word be will be introduced for future tense. And for future perfect tense, what is the word has to be introduced? Being. Always I have told you for perfect tense, don't forget, you have to use the word being. And for continuous tense, what's the word to be introduced? Being. Ing form. Being. Don't forget. Clear? Now, Alex will have painted pictures. How will it change into passive voice? Pictures will have been painted by Alex. In case for active voice, the sentence was like this. Alex will have painted a picture. Then what will be the answer? A picture will have been painted by Alex. The same. Okay, no changes over there. Now, again the same example. So as I told you, you can see here for active voice, it is will or shall plus verb plus object, and for passive voice, the subject plus will or shall. So object will become the subject here, and plus will or shall plus be. Plus be, that is a verb form, past participle. PP means the verb V3 form, that is past participle, plus by or agent plus the object. Now here my parents will take us to the park. So the subject, my parents, will or shall, and then take is the verb there, ask is the object. Okay, so now how will it change? We. Okay, subject will become, us will become we, and will, their will change into will be taken. You can see their passive voice how it changes. Will or shall plus be plus V3 form. Take, took, taken. So what is the V3 form? Taken. So will be taken to the park by our parents. And then models. Luke can kick the ball. In passive voice, it will be, sorry, in active voice, the sentence will be Luke can kick the ball. So it will change into the ball can be kicked by Luke. Again, few more examples for modal and modal verbs. I must finish the essay. Active voice. I must finish the essay. Passive voice, how will it change? The essay, sorry, I might finish the essay. So in a passive voice, it changes into the essay might be. I have told you, you have to introduce the word be plus V3 form. So essay might be finished by me. KL could build a new train line to Singapore. So how will it change? A new train line to Singapore could be. And what is the V3 form for build? Build, built, built. So what is the V3 form? Built. So a new train line to Singapore could be built by KL. Next one, you must hand in your homework by Monday. So how will it change? Your homework must be handed in by Monday. So now passive voice in English. So here you can see how according to the tenses how it is in active voice and how it changes in passive voice. So many sentences are given there. Present simple tense. Mike bakes a cake. A cake is baked by Mike. You can see there the active voice, it is Mike bakes a cake, and it changes as the object, that is the receiver becomes the subject here. So a cake and it is bakes. So it is present tense, third person. So is baked. A cake is singular. So is baked. V3 form of bake is bake, baked, baked. V3 is baked. So a cake is baked by Mike. So this, you can, with this one you can do all the other tense forms also. Present simple tense. Mike bakes a cake. A cake is baked by Mike. Present continuous. Okay, continuous. What is the word should be introduced there? Being. Okay, so now you can see there. Mike is baking a cake, and for passive voice, a cake is being baked. There it is wrong, children. It is being baked. It is even baking. It is wrong. Is being baked by Mike. And for present perfect, Mike has baked a cake. A cake has been baked by Mike. Present perfect continuous, Mike has been baking a cake. A cake has been being baked by Mike. And past simple, Mike baked a cake. And how will it change? A cake was baked by Mike. And for continuous tense, being, you can see there, a cake was being baked by Mike. And for perfect tense, I have told you, should remember to introduce the word being. So, what is there? Mike had baked a cake. A cake had been baked by Mike. And for past perfect continuous, Mike had been baking a cake. A cake had been being baked by Mike. Future simple. Will. Here, what is the word used there? Will. Mike will bake a cake. A cake will be baked by Mike. And for future continuous, I have told you be. Okay, will be baking a cake. So how will it change? Continuous being. The word being should be introduced. So cake will be being baked by Mike. And for future perfect, Mike will have baked a cake. Cake will have for future perfect. What you have to remember? Being perfect tense. So cake will have been baked by Mike. And for future Perfect continuous. Continuous, what is the word you have to remember? Being. So what will you write there? Mike will have been baking a cake. A cake will have been being baked by Mike. So if it is Mike is being, it is going to. Mike is going to bake a cake. A cake is going to be baked by Mike. Future continuous. So what is the word you have to continuous? Being. When you see that word being, sorry, ing form, immediately you have to remember to write the word being. So what is the answer there? Mike is going to to be baking a cake. Then a cake is going to be being baked by Mike. And future perfect, Mike is going to have baked a cake. A cake is going to have been baked by Mike. And future perfect continuous, Mike is going to have been baking a cake. A cake is going to have been being baked by Mike. So all this you can just go through all those examples what is given according to the tenses, and then here also the same children, but here you can see she delivers the letters. So here it is plural form letters, so the letters are. Okay, in case she delivers the letter, then the letter is. But here it is all the plural form. You just check the before slide and this one. You can see the difference there. Okay, so I think you all might have understood. In past participle, she delivered the letters. The letters were delivered. She delivered the letter. If it is singular, it will be the letters are delivered. She will deliver the letter. The letters will be delivered. She is delivering the letters. The letters are being delivered. She was, for past continuous, she was delivering the letter. The letters were being delivered. So you just go through all these examples, what is given, and go through. In case if you have any doubt, don't hesitate. Again and again, I'm going on telling, and just watch the video carefully. I saw part 1, nobody has watched, very few. Please watch the video and understand. If any doubt, immediately please call me, children. So here assignment is given. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate form of the word. So you can see there for certain words given that harvest, peel, pick, peel, and all those. Some 14 words are given. So from that you have to pick the correct answer and write there. For one example is given there. Farmers usually harvest wheat in June. So wheat is usually harvested in June. Okay, like find out the correct word and then do the passive form of it and post it tomorrow. Clear? Okay. Thank you.